Phew, Mr. JLJ back after that long-ass cutscene. Anyway, reboot complete. After he got PK'd by, Tri-Edge, apparently everything got reset.
Huh? What the? I was fighting Tri-Edge, but then... Damn it, I can't remember.
And he loses his memory.
Huh? I don't remember doing that. Reformatted? What's going on? What about my emails?
Time for me to control stuff.
Huh? What the hell? I would never delete these. They're all gone. Even the emails I got from Shino. Everything's been reformatted. What the hell is going on? An email? Fine, let's take a look.
Haseo talks to himself. Well, like I'm doing now. The exclamation point next to the email means it's important.
Bovan?
There are two paths before you. One of these paths will lead to safety and shame. It is the path where you give up the world. Never log in again. The other path leads to peril and pride. It is a path where you continue the world and resume your search for the truth. Let me be blunt. The latter path is torturous and will threaten both your mind and body. Once you have chosen it, there will be no turning back. If you still choose to walk this path, then there will come a time when you and I will meet once again in the world. When that time comes, I will once again say this to you. Welcome to the world. And that is Ovan's message to Haseo. As soon as his reboot and everything happens. Kind of psychic-y, if you ask me.
Trial and truth.
Also, it's in type of video game, so mind and body putting him in the real life.
Whether or not I should quit the world? You should know better, Ovan. I'm gonna go back to the world. And then... I'm gonna get Shino back, no matter what!
Well, this is the main menu. You'll be here it's not the main menu per se, it's just the main menu within the game. You check your mail, access the world, the news capture shows the various news things. I'll cover that on a different time. The forums can give you interesting things. Let's check that out if anything interesting good enough for the moment. I doubt it though. Basically shows the world forums, Crimson Versus, which is not included in this game. It's only included in the second and third games. Here's just basically random shit. The news going on in the world, not the world, the game, just the world in game. You know, if you understand the flow. Rumors is rumors within the world. Might as well check those out because they usually have some good things. I'm not gonna read all of them for sake of. I'm not gonna read all of them for sake of time. Let's do that. I was like, look at all the things, so just alert me when the new ones are there. Force of Pain is a huge quest, including the third game, but Haseo apparently took on the challenge at different points. The friend of a friend, rumor. Mysteries of the world. This is an interesting topic. I'm not sure if all of them work or not, but still interesting nonetheless. The little girl in the hall, the tuning fork, Tri-Edge. If you go to the Hule Grounds Cathedral at 12 a.m. exactly, you will hear a girl crying. Those who hear this girl will fall into a coma after a week. Yeah, most of these rumors involve a coma, if you can tell. And this game in general. But apparently if you talk to 5 people within the week about your experience, you'll be spared from the coma. Also, these rumors say that a girl wearing something like a white nightgown will sometimes appear before your very eyes. A reference to the other Dot Hat games, I think. If you hear a sound like a tuning fork in the area, you'll fall into a coma. That was the Tri-Edge's sound, if you couldn't tell. People who come across a triple-clawed twin blade in the game, of course, fall into a coma in the real life. These people also gain a triangular-shaped wound while in the coma. Wait, but please read. This just gives you wallpaper for your desktop. find it quite interesting. The exclamation points indicate where the wallpaper are, or yeah. I just like to download them like this to save some time. Well, let's just do this until then continue with the main quest or storyline in general. Haseo's art. Alien version of Haseo. Nah. Not sure if I'm gonna do 100% of this game or not. Chim Chim Soccer. A guild. You can't really join guilds in this game. You'll have your own, but that's basically it. Kazupolo, he gets important in the second game, sort of, as a small Easter egg type of thing. Anyway, nothing really to do in the forums at the moment. The forums can give you like 1 or 2 new game facts. Like 1 or 2 new quests or so. The official site gives you the lore of the world. The official forums is just random crap that tell you how to play the game even more if you didn't understand the tutorials. Or you want another tutorials. Anyway, logging onto the world again!
What's going on? Why is my equipment different? What the? I'm back at level 1?
He goes from level... well...
What about my items?
He loses all his items and his level gets reset. Also his members list and all of those.
Equipment.
Everything gets reset.
Gone. It's all gone. My whole character has been completely reformatted.
Hey, did you see that guy just now? With the really weird arm? Totally.
Huh? Ovan? He would know something about this.
Okay, now back to controlling Haseo. Now at level 1. From level... well, the intro he was level 1, then before, it's later told he was level 133, and now he's back at level 1. This is the world map. Press the select button to view it, as always. There's little circles, the 3 little dots spinning around the circle, indicates where you're supposed to go if you're supposed to go somewhere in the world map. Well, not the world map, the city map, town map, whatever. This game is a really long intro and all those. There's various characters walking around, if you can tell.
Do you know what that guy's job was? I don't think I've seen a design like that.
I didn't look that closely.
Job
I saw him head
specializations.
towards the harbor. Maybe I'll go get a closer look.
Like I say, it was at a depth rope. You can do a few different things. They start off with most of them, if not all of them, start off with a twin blade. Then later on, they get different weapons like the axe and broadsword you saw earlier, or we saw earlier rather. Yeah, as I was saying, different players you could trade with. The various players of the world that are random, you can trade with, get items from, etc. Also talk to them for some small tidbits of information, maybe a bit of backstory of what part of the game you're at, etc.
Oh my god, that player looked really hot.
Really? I thought he looked kind of creepy.
So, you like guys that look like that?
Where'd he go?
I think he went down that alley.
You know, I'm curious about one thing though. These things are platforms within town. They transport you. No, they've thought about that. They won't let you warp to a different area, because then it could break part of how the quests look. Well, the town quests look in this part. Because you're supposed to be chasing after him, not just teleporting there. If you teleport there, for example, if you teleport to a different area on the map, to a different green area, Haseo may not enter from the same area as the cutscene will, causing a couple problems. At least from what I've seen. At least in my opinion.
Those player killers.
Remember them? They're the 3 player kills from the beginning of the game.
It's not much of a challenge when they're so pathetically
That Haseo
weak.
PKK'd.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Fighting those noobs is making us all rusty. That rogue that we fought the last time, he really wasn't that bad. You mean we're going after him next? Hell yeah.
And she has an obsession with Haseo.
In hell.
The psycho kind of obsession.
Last time. Yes, ma'am.
Bordeaux, I forgot the other two's
What the
names.
hell am I hiding for? Why do I have to hide from bastards like them? It's pathetic. You're kidding! What the hell's going on?
Beginning of the game still kind of gives me humor.
Are you okay?
Gaspard is the beast on the left.
What happened?
Silvus is the human.
Are you okay?
Well, human character.
Yeah.
Hey! Are you a new player?
You're a noob? Oh. Hey, I'm sorry. I guess I must have scared you, huh?
Hell no. I'm not a noob. I'm the terror of death.
Terror of what?
What? Wait, are you talking about the famous PKK Haseo?
Oh, you're a player killer. I knew I'd heard about him somewhere before. But I'm pretty sure the player's name was Haseo.
Are you sure?
Definitely. Yep.
Hey, look. It's me. I'm the real PKK Haseo.
Since he's level 1, they don't believe him. Also, everything is reset about him.
I'm sorry, but you'll have to gain more levels before you can say anything like that.
What? Hey.
If you're a noob, we'll be happy to teach you the basics of this game.
Actually, Syllabus and I are part of the Noob Support Guild called Canard.
Noob support guild.
Support guild?
This is the only time in the game they ever.
Teaches noobs all they need to know to become top
It's the only time in the
players.
entire game where they
They're
ever
actually
say
pretty
will they ever
famous,
really
you know.
help a noob.
Oh yeah, I need to give you our member addresses first. Here.
Syllabus and Gaspard.
Member addresses are an address system.
Okay, we already had a tutorial system already.
It's just my luck to get mixed up with a
When
bunch
inviting
of
someone into your
weirdos.
party, check their status
Even
to the
lost
right of
sight
their
of
member
Owen.
address. If they're online, you can
Anyway,
invite them.
right
And
now,
if it says busy, it
I've
means
gotta
that
level
they're
back
in the
up to
world,
become
but
the
are
terror
involved
of
with something
death.
else and aren't available at the moment.
I guess I'll just hang out with them for a little while longer.
Look, it doesn't mean that they'll join just because you invite them to. Were you listening to me?
And they talk in smiley faces
Yeah,
sometimes.
I was listening.
Especially
You
Gaspard.
were? Really?
Yes, really. Anyway, come on. You're gonna teach me the basics, right? So hurry up and let's move on to the next lesson.
Okay, then let's go to an area.
Now, invite us into your party, and we'll go find the Chaos Gate.
Silspin, guest bar, join the party. Usually you have to invite them to the party, and invite people to the party yourselves with the intro lesson, how it tells you. If they're faster if I use a warp point, there should be one around here. And those are warp points, as I said earlier. Even though Haseo walks pretty fast in the first place. There's little to no loading time for that, actually. But that's fun.
This is the Chaos Gate. If you input 3 different types of words into...
I know that.
Okay, well then, a good area for a noob is...
Delta Peaceful Leading Freedom. That should be a good place to start.
And I'm kind of tired of playing right now, to be honest. So we'll tackle that area next time on .hack GU Vol.1 Rebirth. This is Mr. JLJ signing off for the night.